Hello world, PDR coming at you here with a 2015 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. Very nice truck for a very nice couple people. And we got that on it. It looks like either, okay, now looking into the light here, I'm seeing the actual damage line. It goes from right here to right here. And if you notice, it goes woo, 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 whoot, and then it goes woo, and it really makes those sounds. If you hear woo, 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 and then that body line. But looking into the light, I see there's a little S-curve right here. So this is just the initial, this is probably going to take 5 or 6 hours. We're going to get it really warm on this crown. We're going to stick a couple of big tabs right here, some of the Atlas tabs right here. And what we're going to end up doing is take most of this meat out with as little, you know, stressing of this. It's a pretty tough hit there, guys. I'd say this thing is twice the size of my hand, you know, 2 hands, 2 Donald Trump size hands. And what we want to do is recreate this body line, you know, to the nicest extent, obviously, get out this ridge. But we're going to get this nice and warm. This is basically the prep right here. I don't have anything taken apart. I'm not even going to get into it yet until I actually start making some tabs. And I'm going to put a tab here, maybe a tab down here, get it nice and warm, and we'll come back and show you those pulls here in just a sec. Little prep work here, guys. We're removing some plugs, little tiny plastic. I don't know if they're plastic or actual. These might be metal. This is a pretty sturdy truck, but let's see what we got here. Now they're little screws. They're actually little metal screws. So no more plastic plugs to break off. These things are coming out hex wrench style, and it looks like we're using the 1/4 inch. No, we're not. We're using the 3/32, of course. It was labeled for the other side of the thing. So we're gonna get these little clips out so I can get my whole hand behind there. Give me a lot more access. Not clips, screws. But we'll come back to you in just a sec. Okay guys, so we got this taken apart. And well, not fully taken apart, but down enough so I can see what's behind it. And it has this, these things are made really well. I mean, this thing has a secondary wall right here. If need be, if I need to zip a hole, it'll be right up here, which will be covered by the liner, of course. But yeah, if I needed to get a tool behind it, I can zip a hole right here, tool out the rest of this line if need be. Obviously none of it's out yet. Just showing you what I'm looking at, because I mean, I was thinking I could get back behind there with my whole hand, but it's not the way they're made anymore. They're made a lot more sturdy than they were back in the past. But now with this soft light, subtle lighting, I can see there's even a dent up here. And guys, if you take a look down here, excuse my, just woke up, hoarseness. If you take a look down here, this line was kind of crushed. It's got a little brow, and this is a real severe hit. This probably took as much impact or more impact than this line right here. So, I mean, this is a major part of the dent, and I think before I do anything up here, I'm just gonna hit this brow and go for tapping on this brow. I'm not gonna tool anything out down here yet. I'm gonna go for the pulls that I wanted to make, and I think it'll, well, hopefully it'll end up looking good. Stay tuned and find out.